What is up, everyone? So today we have this Echo. I know it's weird. I don't really know myself, to be honest, what it is. It's an older one though, but it's a hedge trimmer, and the owner had a leak, so he decided that he was going to try to repair the carb. Did a pretty decent job, and it seems like it's fine, but it now no longer runs very well. So I told him I could try to rebuilding it as well, or it might just be a good idea to just put a new carb on there. This carb was already replaced last year, so I asked him where he got it. Amazon. So it's already an Amazon carb. He's like, you know what? Just replace it. It never really ran right afterwards anyway. So even if it was cleaned, maybe it was a bad carb. So we have a new carb somewhere in that box. Yeah, right there. I think we're gonna get it installed now. It warms the heart to see a Echo. Well, that's already looking kind of not so great, but he did say it's still kind of leaked. And I'm just now noticing this, which that's not normal. Maybe before somebody decided to seal it. Not the type of seal that's saying kiss from above. I'm lucky in the fact that the audience that is probably watching this actually knows that song. You were born after 95. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, dokie. To grab a pair of pliers. It's like brand new fuel lines, more or less. I don't know how long ago he's done this. That one though, it's looking a little short, but that very well could be part of the leak. We might use a fuel line that it came with, for that one at least, to check the pliability of the black line. I'm assuming the black line is the fuel line. Should be the one that slides right out. When you buy the carb, you do have to make sure you don't get the style that has like these two 10mm locking nuts on it. You need to make sure that you get the one where the just has this, slides right in. There's nothing. This is your idle, well, could be considered your idle adjustment. Technically that's your idle adjustment, but and yeah, let's see here. That's significantly longer, so, or I guess we could just give it a tug and see how much. I mean, maybe there's like 5 inches in there. No, there wasn't. There was like that much in there. Not enough. Look at that. He even sliced it. That is amazing. Because I very well might be doing the same thing. I did look at the fuel, and he is a regular person that I work on their machines for, and he is under the same idea as me that Echo Red Armor is the ideal oil, and it is red, so that line is significantly tighter too. Carb did come with a new gasket, but even this old gasket I trust a little bit more than the new one, so we're just going to leave it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's see here. How did this go on? It went on like this. Wow, that is cloudy. That is weird. Not like that. There we go. The choke is on the top, primer's on the bottom for reasons. But let's go ahead and put the gasket back on. Okay, so the gasket, you see the little imprint on there, goes to that little imprint. You just follow the imprint. Is that followed? It does not feel like it is. This is different. No, I think it's good. Okay, false alarm. And yeah, there should be nothing else. We put the throttle on probably last. I mean, we could probably do it now, but it's just going to be a giant pain. Turn this down. You don't want to use power tools. One, because the Phillips head never really works well with a power tool. And two, you are tightening into plastic. Don't need to have an accidente. So the thicker, where's the carb here? The thicker one is going to be for the black line, that's your fuel, and now it's going to be your return. So, oh yeah, we didn't check the fuel line. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Could also be a little bit. So, and this one on here. So, I'm going to shove some of this back into the tank. A whole lot, but somewhat. Now we. Oh, don't want to forget this. Make sure our tank is nice and closed. Said that just slips right in, ideally. There's not an easy way to show you how to do this. Let's see here. Now, we go like this. We lift that up. Small screwdriver is going to be our friend. And don't feel right about doing this at all, but we have a steel screwdriver. Oh. Okay, moving on. Maybe our screwdriver wasn't our friend. Maybe it will be now. Now, we pull down the trigger. This is where the screwdriver will hopefully help us. There we go. Let go of the trigger. Boop, 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 boop. With the fuel cap on nice and tight. Pump's just fine. Perfect. So now we just need to put the air filter on and give it a pull. Well, these air filters are not known for being the most easy thing in the world to put on. So I'm just gonna try not to get it dirty or dirty hands. got it. Okay. Look at that. Echo for the win again. So when I'm doing this, it's going to be really hard for you to see because I'm not necessarily a machine. I can't really hold the camera 100% perfect exactly every time. So we're just going to explain something real quick. We need to get a much smaller screwdriver in this, but this is going to be good enough for our purposes. Idle. When you get, there's sometimes a plug on top of this right here. I think this one actually has the plug or something. Yeah. That is going to be for idle. You tighten it to kind of lean it out, loosen it to richen it up. No, wait, other way around for that one. So that's for idle. Majority of the work is going to be right here. Now this one is a little bit odd because it has a plug in there, but on the new carb, I feel like this is the OEM carb. I don't remember the aftermarket ones coming with this plug, like this plug at least. Whatever. Anyway, the new one definitely has this. There'll be a tiny little gold screw in here where my screwdriver is. Same thing, tightening it, leans it out, loosening it, richens it up. If it's pumping out blue smoke, it's rich. If it's barely running and pumping out no blue smoke, probably lean. So it's safer to richen it than it is to lean it out. So I'm just going to do that. Now, I think it's just time to give it a pull and see if we even need to do any tuning. Okay, make sure it's on. Choke. Let's give it a couple primes again. So far, there's no leaks. That's good. And we give it a pull. Wait. Never mind. I thought that was choke on. No, it was started with the choke off. And it definitely sounded a little rich. So, I need to get a screwdriver. There we go. My neighbor with his Folgers canned exhaust is finally gone. So, maybe we can have a little peace and quiet. I say that as I'm about to start up a 2-cycle. Yeah, just do it again. I don't even think I have to. It sounded a little rich in the beginning, but it definitely didn't sound like it afterwards. So that's good. Well, there we have it. We have a Echo hedge trimmer, something or other. Bought the Carb on Amazon. I'll put on the screen now. But fairly inexpensive, and as you can tell, very easy. If we didn't have a new fuel lines, all we would need to do is shove this in there. Probably would still taking out at least the yellow line, because these are pretty pliable, so you can kind of shove it in there a little bit easier. But just make sure that the fuel filter is, where it needs to be. And that's it. So, another one bites of dust. I'm going to go ahead and leave you at that. Follow me on Instagram at smallengine101. If you like to see, keep watching, subscribe. Definitely leave a thumbs up. Definitely helps me out. And I'll catch you on the next video. You have a good night.